Oh, hi. My name is Michael Schulman. And when I'm not cutting down mangroves, working in a swamp, counting birds, brush cutting, chainsawing, or being engaged in any of my various after-hours activities, I am trying to buy books for children so they can go to school. This is kind of why you have to give me money. Not a lot of money, maybe like $1, $2, $5. I figure I have 400 Facebook friends and at least 200 of you kind of like me. So, if each of you even give $2, we're gonna have $400. Think of that. Think of what that money can buy little children, and think of what that money can buy you. I've been starving for about 2 days now, and I've just realized how much I'm actually addicted to junk food, and how bland and tasteless and shitty food is when you basically have no means for any sort of condiments. My stomach actually really hurts right now. That's Justin over there. He's one of our hardest workers, and you know, he's given me a lot of money, and he doesn't make anything. So you out there in rich people land, donate right fucking now. All right, we're here at Sydney's historic Sydney Markets in Flemington. I'm drinking my last $1.50 coffee for the next week. This is basically most of my budget for a day gone within my mouth. Hungry Jack's coffee. And turn it off. Just quickly film your fish. No? Okay. It's alright. Yes, this guy doesn't want us filming his fish, which is too expensive anyway, so it's okay.
Say it.
This guy doesn't want us filming his overpriced fish, so we're gonna go somewhere else.
That's what you say.
It's true. That's what's happening. We'll walk around and I might do a bit of talking.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just gonna continue our search for cheap fruit. So far I haven't really found anything. Like, even a bag of potatoes is a good $15, so it's not really gonna work out for us at Paddington. We need to go to cheaper pastures, you know, places where peasants like myself can buy something for $1. Anyway, let's look around here. One book for $2.50. That's already more than my entire budget for a day, just for a piece of letters. Bananas, I mean, theoretically, this could actually feed me for a good 3 days as a appetizer type thing. But I think we can do better. Let's keep going.
What do you call it?
English, Spanish.
This probably has some potential. Ingredients for many salads. But again,
$2, 3 cents.
Wait? Yeah. Alright.
I mean, I guess a challenge to feed yourself for $2 in a first world country is going to be near impossible. I'm probably gonna get some sort of a stomach ulcer or maybe some type of malnutrition disease. So let's see what happens. There's gotta be a cheap bag that we can afford. I can't really keep eating onions. That would be absolutely ridiculous. There's things I can't stand. Isn't there some bizarro cheap fruit for like 50 cents? I think we have our work cut out for us. Like, really cut out for us. This is ridiculous, man. Let's get out of here. All right, we're going somewhere else. So, Robert, what sort of food can a starving person like myself eat in this sort of a swampy marshland?
Well, what you need to do is split open a mangrove trunk extract the mollusk and eat it.
And
Don't
what
chew it.
may the mollusk be?
The mollusk, it's like a tree oyster.
A tree oyster. Okay, Bobby's full of shit with that one, but he actually does know what to eat. So from what I understand, I can chew on lily pillies, right?
That's right.
Are there any lily pillies here?
I can't see any, but there's probably one nearby.
All right, so what is edible here except for the fictitious mollusk that lives inside the mangrove trunk?
Wattle seed.
Wattle seed, fantastic.
Yep, you can grind that up and make a paste.
Ah, and we can also smoke it, right?
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, I'm gonna try.
You could try.
Okay, Robert is very busy right now because we're working for minimal wage. So I'm gonna let him go and cover everything with poison as he's doing right now. All right, so now you have seen the true process of weed killing. I am so fucking hungry right now that I'm willing to eat putrid, bile, disgusting forest berries as long as they're edible. So Robert has shown me various trees that I can actually pick from. So over here we have Lantana camara. The leaves themselves are actually edible and they clear the nose. So I'm going to try some of those. Robert, have you sprayed the Lantana? Very good. All right, so there I go. Fuck me. That wasn't good. All right, let's see what other crap we can find around here. All right, asparagus berries. Very, very tasty, very nutritious. Well, I'm lying about the tasty part. They taste like sour mash. Fuck my ass, that's foul. Okay. So over there, up in a distance, we have the traditional Chinese market gardens. This land was purchased over 100 years ago, and they're actually growing all sorts of agricultural crops like coriander, cucumbers, lettuce, and they're all sold to various Vietnamese stores that are found around places like Asheville, Cabramatta, Hurstville, so on and so on. We're just getting up to the patch of the farm now. I think there are some farmers there that probably don't want this filmed. However, I was hoping to go onto the field and steal some coriander leaves. So now we're just gonna climb over this sewagey marsh. I guess if you think of a castle, this is probably like their moat over here. So I'm just, you know, gonna illegally... Oh my fucking god! Okay. I literally just like, you should see my shoes right now. This is just like ridiculousness. They're just covered in water. But as you can see in the upper hand over there, tips of garbage, trees. Perhaps these are rotten asbestos logs. But yes, this is a Alright, I'm just gonna hide in the giant reeds over there, and we're gonna secretly film the whole thing from that location. Now, I'm about to sneak into this very historic and very profitable Chinese garden market farms. As you can see over this big reeds and this pampas grass, we're actually just about to get into the field itself. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Alright. There it is. Market gardens. I'm only inches away from stealing their shit. And this is what people have to do when they get their hands cut off. They've got this irrigated moat on the other side, which I'm guessing is covered with crocodiles and all kinds of venomous swamp snakes. But yeah, okay. I think they're coming towards me and they're signaling for me to go away. Okay, that's either a big rake or a shotgun. I'm not gonna stick around and find out. So I guess today we won't be eating any coriander or any tomatoes or anything else. Bobby?
I thought you were cutting mangroves.
Yeah, I was. I just thought I'd come over and interview you some more just because it's a lot more fun than doing actual work. I just went into the Chinese gardens over there and I tried to steal some coriander, and a really mean looking man pointed a pitchfork at me, so I ran away like a coward.
Well, go back to work, you'll be safe there.
I don't know. I was just going to interview you some more and tell the world that you're environmentalist and talk about all the ventures that you've done over the years and how much you've helped. What would you say would be your, I guess, prime contribution into third world countries, Robert?
Go away.
Alright, so I've completely soiled myself and I look like a dirty swine. So I've taken my boots off and I decided to go Hobbit style into there. We're continuing our expose on bush tucker. So as you can see, this is where mosquitoes are born. Their little larva is swimming around there. I'm just going to walk around there. Eggs. So, oh, it's right over here. Look at what we have. We have some morning glory. So, back into the lava. The other side over there. This is known as Impomea carica. The seeds usually occur in the pod, but unfortunately they're all empty. I was really relying on this because aside from being a beautiful flower, the seeds are also hallucinogenic and they're a great source of protein. I was going to chew them, walk around, have a weird experience, but unfortunately I can't provide that to you. So let's just keep moving on. Over there we see the castor oil plant. If you take an extract of the seeds, mash them together, and put them on the tip of an umbrella, if there's someone that sort of, you know, like you don't like, or just you can kind of stab them with an umbrella and they'll die the most slow, horrendous death over the next 3 days, and there's absolutely no known cure for it. But you can also chew the leaf to get some type of a vomiting reflex, so I don't really think I want to lose food as opposed to gain food. So I think that ends our entire bush tucker expose. I've eaten really vile and disgusting things today. And I'm hungry, I'm sleep deprived, I haven't had any coffee for 2 days, and I generally want to throw up. But I'm very happy that I'm actually doing this because so far I've raised $102, and it's not that much, but you know, it's enough for a good, you know, dozen books and a child to actually be accepted into primary school, and that's the most important thing. So thank you. You actually filmed the filth that are on my feet. Yeah. There I go. Okay. Like Frodo Baggins right now. Moving through the marshland, going towards Mordor, where the shadows lie.